Hello, welcome back to my channel. It's Maggie, and today we're going to do a fresh spring makeup look. First off, I'm starting out with some sunscreen, and I mix it with a bit of a face illuminator to give me that super goop glow screen without spending $40. And then I go in with my number 7 Airbrush Away primer because I always do. And you can see it transform my face into this super airbrushed vibe, which I love. And then I'm going to go in with the new Kosas Revealer Skin Improving Foundation in the shade Light Neutral Warm 130 with yellow undertones. This makeup is a medium coverage foundation. It's supposed to help make your skin look more alive, brighter, hydrated, visibly plumped, soothed, and protected. It has hyaluronic acid, niacinamide, peptides, squalene, provitamins, B5, I'm not even going to try to say the next one, indica, caffeine, and artemisia flower. I butchered that. I know I did. But so far, I'm obsessed with this foundation. It's super natural and a very skin-like foundation. Even if it is medium coverage, I feel like you can still see my skin through it without it looking cakey. And I've been testing this over the last, I would say, 4 days, and I'm obsessed. It was still on my face and looked amazing by 1 a.m. the other night after I went to a burlesque show. I also got a sample pack of the concealer, and I used the shade 0.5N, and I'm not sure if I love it yet. Maybe I just need to try a darker shade, but I feel like it kind of emphasizes my lines under my eyes, and I feel like I never noticed that before, but maybe it's just the shade I chose. Maybe it's too light. I'm going to keep testing it out since I do have the whole sheet of the lighter skin tone concealer. Then I go in with the e.l.f. Putty bronzer. This is my first time using it, and I was super impressed. It was super blendable, and it never got patchy, and the color was really pretty for me. Very sun-kissed, and it's summer, and I've gotten some sun, and I haven't been inside for the past 6 months. I'm not sure why I look so angsty, but I do. I promise I'm not. I don't know who I was staring at there. I have to, of course, set this foundation. I set most foundations. I never not because I just feel like it'll feel like a grease ball by the end of the day or fall into my lines. And I'm trying to create a very soft look, so I ended up putting the bronzer in my crease too. And then I set the whole face with my e.l.f. Camo powder foundation. To keep with the very sun-kissed look, I'm using a Flower Beauty blush balm, and it's super juicy. It's a very terracotta shade to kind of mimic that bronzy glow, but it has a bit of a pink undertone, which is really pretty. And for the eyes, I kept it pretty simple. I used a Colourpop Superstock shadow in the shade Ritz all over my eye. And then I went in with this Moira Cosmetics liquid eyeshadow in the shade Stardom. It's like a teal, pink, gold, like purpley flip eyeshadow, and it's really beautiful. And then I went in with another Colourpop Super Shock in the shade Cami Crush because it had more of that kind of like green undertone that I was going for. And you're not gonna believe it, I only go in with mascara. Like, I'm not even putting lashes on. This is very unlike me. I honestly felt very unlike myself, and I ended up putting eyelashes on later. But it is very fun and freeing to not have eyelashes on your eyes. I couldn't not do this look without adding some little faux freckles with Lotti London Freckle Tint. And I'm not gonna lie, after I did this, I think I waited too long, and it took me a hot second to be able to like blend this out. So I was like, did I just ruin this look? But the warmth of your fingers always is better than, I say, the sponge, because it helps blend it in better. And then I did this thing I saw on TikTok where you take your eyebrow pencil and use it as a lip liner, and then you go ahead and take your blush as your lipstick. And honestly, I'm super obsessed. Now that I see how much I love this, I'm gonna have to keep buying my e.l.f. eyebrow pencils in like bulk because I'm gonna go through them so much quicker now. Also, for my blush, I used the Lila B Lip and Cheek tint in the shade Be Darling, and this packaging is so satisfying. You'll hear it here. I'm gonna leave in the clicking noise because it's the prettiest packaging I've ever held. I ended up putting it on my lips and adding it to my cheeks to help tie in the vibe, and I ended up taking a little fluffy brush and putting it in my crease too to further tie it all together. But I hope you liked this very fresh-faced spring vibe makeup. It's very different from my channel. I'm usually like a full glam beat, but it's fun to switch it up and to do a little bit more of a fresh face. And I think it turned out really cute. But don't forget to like, subscribe, and comment below. Thanks. Bye.